T junction.
Right.
So going back into the role play. So you are the pupil, I am your instructor. Okay, so you can see there are two pictures over here. Now this is a very important topic for you, because if you understand this topic, that means that it will lead to help you do your roundabouts even better. Because this one, if you look over there, it says emerging at a T junction. We're going to be talking about the open view junction and the closed view junction. Let's talk about the open view junction first. Okay, now looking at this picture here, any idea why is this saying open junction? So if you're driving, if you're driving this car, why do you think it says open junction or open view junction?
Because you can see openly on your right side emerging traffic. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can right side. You can see it as well. There is no blockage.
Yeah. So as we approaching, do we have any hazard on our left
No.
or on our right?
No.
No hazard over there though. Yeah. So that means that when you're approaching, so part of from your MSPSL, as we always says, now this is something else as well, because you're going to be learning, we need to slow down when we're approaching, maybe about when you're about 3 to 4 cars length away from junction, we start slowing down, dropping your speed, walking
Mirror and then
pace.
signal and then position.
Yeah, but when we're approaching slowly, we can start looking early. Now the routine will be the same. So if I ask you that you're turning left, what's the first thing we do?
Mirror.
Mirror or
Signal.
mirrors?
Mirrors and signal.
So if we're going left, which two mirrors we have to check?
Central and then left mirror.
Left mirror. Once you've done that, then what would you do?
Signal.
And signal left for
down,
like that. Then you made a signal and position to where?
Left side.
Near to the left curb, about a meter or half a meter. Then we slow down to walking pace and then looking. Yeah. Now you asked me about the ladder. This is where the ladder will come in a minute. Okay. So as we approaching, we look early. If nobody is coming from your right or left, you look again to the right, and then what would you do? Do we have to stop at the giveaway line or not?
No, you can peep and creep.
You can just go. You can just turn. But what's important that when we're turning, you must position of your turn what the left curb is dictating you. What you cannot do, you cannot go straight and then turn like a L.
Right.
You need to follow what the left curb is dictating, like this car.
Right.
It's very important, because if other car needs to go right, they have some room to go right as well. Apart from your looking, again, what type of road users you may be looking out for? Any vulnerable road
Same
user?
like other roads like pedestrian,
Yeah.
cyclists,
Yeah.
e-bikes.
Okay, good. Now, this is a left turning. People think the left turning is easier, but I need to ask you some questions. Okay. Now, if you look over here, this is also a T junction, and is also a open view T junction.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no building, nothing at all. So this car is turning left like it was turning on the other one. As you're approaching, you're gonna look on your right first, isn't it? Yeah, because your imminent danger coming from your right. Now this car is indicating going on your
right.
Yeah. You look on the left, there's a car parked up over there, so no problem. You check your right again. What would you do? Would you go or not go?
No.
Why not?
Because there is another car coming up, overtaking the parked cars.
Overtaking or the passing them?
Passing them.
Yeah, which not overtaking is when you're overtaking the moving vehicle. So part of your looking, you need to look deep down, because these two vehicles are parked, for example, and this vehicle or start passing them. That means they are now coming into our lane.
Yes.
But we have got, what is double white line means?
Give way.
We got to give way, regardless whether they are other lane or our lane. If you know the road you're going is now going to be occupied, so that means the risk factor will be higher, because if you turn and they're coming, what will happen? And whose will get fault?
We.
Because you had a giveaway line. So in this situation, what would you do? You stay put. Once this car goes, what would you do again?
Then we will look right,
You right again, and then
left,
and then
then right,
and then go.
and then go.
We always try to tend to look our right twice, sometime left, because your imminent danger coming from your right, basically. That's how it's important, because a lot of people, they think this guy's turning, and next thing they know, they're pulling out, they're merging. We can't do that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Any problem, any confusions?
No.
No. Now I'm going to go back into the other picture. There you go. Now sometime, even though this is an open view, and because you're approaching, what type of road users may be very difficult to see clearly, and you have to be more observant for those road users. Who are there on the main road? They might be traveling,
E-bikes,
yeah,
cyclists,
or
motorbikes.
yes. So those are the one are more vulnerable. You can't see them clearly. So we need to make sure that when you're looking, don't just like do that. Make sure you scan properly, and then you emerge out. So this is how you do the open view T junction. Now this is a very important question. I need to know from you that if you are traveling, and how can you tell, because there is no signs, no nothing at all, how can you tell that you're approaching is a T junction?
Because you are joining the main road, and it's two-way road, and you going from the minor road to big road.
If somebody who is a complete beginner, how would they need to know? How would they guess that is a T junction approach? Is there any clues or anything it might help them?
uh, the giveaway, that can be anywhere, anywhere.
But if you look on, this is a private road, there is hardly any giveaway sign there.
Yes.
Any other clues they might get help?
Not sure.
The clues is right front of our eyes. So as we approaching, you can tell that there will be a curb or maybe grass front of them. Is a sign, is a dead end road.
Okay.
T junction. There might be houses. There might be lampposts front of them. So those signs also there a clue for them that is a T junction is approaching, because
It's
you
closed
might
from the front, so they can't go straight.
Yes, that's correct. So those type of clues might help them for that to establish this is a T junction.